What is going on, guys? Today, Foot Fantasy is here and we have got Defying Expectations objective. Everybody's going to be looking at this because that man right there, a 91 Ginola. Incredible. You also get an 80 times 5, always for it. We've got some description. Arsenal are defying the odds as they sit at the top of the Premier League with a narrow lead. Can they hold? Win 7 matches in any game mode with 6 Premier League players in your starting squad. Nice and easy. With PSG looking to secure League One, again we're getting to a big description. They will need to rely on their attacking quality to secure the title. Assist 15 goals with a League One player in any game mode. Earn a FF Hero Team 1. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So you can... any game mode, okay. Great view at the top. Napoli FC are top in the years. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Race are favoured to take home the title. Play 10 matches in a game mode with 6 Serie A players. Union Berlin is this year's Bundesliga sweethearts. Will they have enough firepower to secure first place? Score 15 goals with Bundesliga players in any game mode. Okay. And Barcelona have been a competitive team in La Liga this year, and bagging points and goals every match is important. Score at least 2 goals in 4 separate matches with a La Liga player in any game mode. Okay, so all of these can be done in foot friendlies. That is going to be the number one quickest way. What do we actually get? We get 81 double. Are you tired of using players like this? I would much rather have teams more like this. Then I recommend going over to skycoach.gg for all of your coaching and coins needs. They are cheap, fast and reliable, but at the checkout make sure you are using code JT11 for a discount on your orders. Back to the video. What's that? Another lone player. Okay, 81 double, a player, and 81 double. Very nice. So there's 2 actual Foot Fantasy games here. I want to set FF Hero Team. Okay, so yeah, so they are the heroes. So I believe that should mean there is no generic Foot Fantasy in this. So straight away, we need to win 7 matches with 6 Premier League. Unfortunately, any of the 6 with a certain league in is unable to be done in the same one as the other. So what the best way to do something like that would be is foot friendlies, go in there, score 1 goal, or we'll judge what we actually need to do and get your friend or opponent to leave, and then you've got it done. Do it 7 times, there's the first one done. We then have assist 15, that can be done in 1 game mode. We then have play 10 matches with 6 Serie A, so at the very, very minimum, there's 17 there so far. 17? Yeah, 17. Then we've got score 15 goals, standard, and yeah, so the best way to do this is, first off, I would probably say have the 6 Premier League. Get the 6 Premier League and get the assists with a PSG player whilst scoring with a Bundesliga player, because then you can get the 7 done there. Then you've got 7 assists, 7 goals for the specific 2, obviously making sure you've got a Ligue 1 assisting striker and then a Bundesliga scoring striker. Stay with me. Then you've got the English title contenders done. That is number 1, with then 7 and 7 because you've scored 1 goal and they've left. You've then got 10 matches to play. You swap all of your Premier League out for 6 Serie A players, keeping your Ligue 1 assister and your Bundesliga scorer. And then what you want to do is finish that off in 6 matches more. In 6 matches? Yeah, 6 matches. You want to get the rest. So if you've already got 7, you then need another 7. No, you need another 8 on this one, 8 on both. So yeah, so you need another 8 goals in 6 matches. 2 games, 2 goals, the rest are just 1. That will leave you then enough for 4 separate matches to obviously get the 6 Serie A done and finish that off with 10, and then also finishing off the La Liga one, because obviously that is scoring with the La Liga. Change your 2 strikers to 2 La Liga just to make it a little bit easier, and you've just got to score 2 goals in the remaining 4 matches. And that will be done. 17 matches, you can get that done, no problem. And to be honest, in friendlies, if you've got that, that should be relatively easy. If you don't have a friend to play, hit them up in the comments, get your names down, go and do it. Obviously, you've got to be wary that some person's going to do it for you. Take turns with the matches. You leave 1, they leave 1, if you are obviously not already friends and want to do that very, very quickly. If you don't have any friends and you don't want to do it online or don't want to do it against somebody that can quit, the best way to do it is just going to go into friendlies, going into your rivals. If you've got the 6 Premier League, you can do this just generically through doing obviously champs. That's predominantly where I'm going to do the Ligue 1. Obviously Serie A, if I've got some players there, you've only got to play the 10 matches. The Premier League, I could probably get the 6 as well for there. It's a very simple one to do, but you do get the Ginola obviously loan at the start of it, so you cannot argue with that. Plus then the 2 extra loans for the heroes is going to be fantastic, as well as the 6 players you get, obviously 81 plus, and the final 80 times 5 anyway. It's not a bad objective. Ginola himself, if we have a look at him, as we know, a 5-5, incredible. Left mid, cam, left wing. This card is going to be expensive. The fact that he can be upgraded is going to be absolutely nuts. Obviously, if you already don't know, we'll go over these in the review. I believe Ginola is going for Newcastle as his team, so anything that Newcastle do will be obviously the upgrade for them, and I'm hoping they've got an image or something. Oh, here we go, look. We've got the hero ones here. So they've got the campaign launch, which is 91. If Newcastle win one of their next 6 domestic games, so that is the Premier League, that would mean he gets a +1, which obviously gives him a 92. If the club avoids defeat in the next 6 matches, then he gets another +1 as well as 3 new traits. So obviously then he has the potential to be a 93 with 3 new traits. Drawing doesn't count as a defeat, so it is loss in their next Premier League ones. So in the review, we will obviously Google their next 6 matches to see, is that possible? With some of the teams, it might be a little bit more difficult, but with Ginola, even a +1, which I think is very, very likely, should be an absolutely amazing card. Going from his left mid in Ligue 1 to a 92 potential striker is going to be incredible. That's all the objective. Like I say, you've got 17 matches to get all of this done. You get 2 more loans. You get a bunch of packs for it, as well as then getting the Ginola loan if you want to give him a go in your final champs games, or you can keep him for any friendlies, which is always perfect in the Premier League. So if you did enjoy the video, let me know down below. Make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.